they can't see that.
I'm trying to get it to where they can. Technical difficulties, folks. Oh, it's usually when it's over on this screen, but then it pops up on OBS. So I know this from my clone hero and so watch here. Right. And like magic.
Yay, now they can see the screen that we're seeing.
Yeah. Because remember, I got dual monitor mode on it. Oh, already dropped frames.
That's why I said don't.
Whatever. It seemed to go fine last time, so, well, actually, one last thing. Let me boot this one other. Plus, I think I have like so many add-ons with all the ad blockers running at once. But yeah, that might be something to contribute. I'll have to knock it down to just 2. Anyways, this is our reactions, y'all, for
EA Play.
Yeah, so it just recently happened.
I think it was today.
Yeah, and like about a few hours ago, and we're about an hour away from The Last of Us Part 2 launching on PlayStation 4. Although Sony hasn't said anything about, you know, the game being ported over as well to PlayStation 5, but Microsoft has stated that every game they're releasing now for the Xbox One will be cross-gen upgradable. Like, you won't have to pay again to be able to then play it on your Series X, Series S. So, but anyways, enough about Microsoft. This is EA. The most hated company in video games alongside Activision Blizzard. But there's some hype going around this year because possibility Skate 4 maybe?
You're hoping?
Yeah, because Tony Hawk got a reboot, and so
I'm excited for Sims.
Yeah, she's excited for whatever The Sims is going to drop, and then I'm also excited for what EA might be bringing to the Switch besides, you know, FIFA, which who really plays FIFA, really? And Burnout Paradise, but I heard possibility they're gonna have Apex Legends ported, but we'll see if that's true. Anyways, let's start this show. Truly Pointless Radio.
It's too loud.
Hello and welcome everyone to EA Play 2020. We're happy that you're joining us today. Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've got so much for you, including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share.
Why is the mic going off?
But before we get into the show, I'd like to take just a minute
because Dad's TV.
I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel.
Hannity, Ingram, Fucker Carlson are saying, you know?
Yeah, we're sorry about that, guys. We are super close to getting our own apartment, and then you won't hear that no more.
Yeah.
Fox News is banned in our house, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry about that. So ignore whatever you're hearing on blah 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 news boring out there.
Yeah. Pay more attention to the gaming news instead of what's going on IRL.
Happy that you're joining us today. Over the next 45 minutes or so, we've got so much for you, including creative, innovative, and really fun new games, and a lot of news to share. But before we get into the show, I'd like to take just a minute.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, BS.
I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to first responders, medical staff, and essential personnel. This has certainly been a challenging year. From natural disasters like the bushfires in my home country to the devastating COVID-19 pandemic, these brave heroes are working to keep us safe and healthy at every turn. I also want to thank our teams for their amazing dedication while working from home. What you've been able to achieve is nothing short of inspirational. We are also deeply thankful to all of you, our players. Even when we've had to stay physically apart, billions of you are using games to come together, to play, and do amazing things for each other. You've shown why this is truly the greatest form of entertainment on the planet. This is also a critical time for the movement to end racism and racial injustice in this world. Black lives matter, and there is much to be done to drive real and meaningful change.
Do we really need to bring this up?
A couple of weeks ago, we shared some actions that Electronic Arts is taking. We will not rest on this. It's a long-term commitment. We're here for players of every color,
we want to escape the real world for a bit,
religion,
so
and
the
personal
fact
preference.
that them bringing it
We'll
up is kind
continue
of
to
bummer.
build strong representation in our games, and we are
Like,
focused
we
on
totally
making
get it.
our
We
communities
totally
fun,
agree with this,
inclusive, and positive places
we were
to
hoping
play.
to just hear some stuff about games.
We also have real work to do to bring greater diversity into our company, and we are committed to doing that work.
Is this the CEO?
Today we're here because of the power of games.
CEO
Games bring us together. They can make our lives better, they can teach us, they can provide escape and self-expression. And most of all,
You know who was talking about
games
Australia, right?
can be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew
All
the
of us at
bushfires.
Electronic Arts believe in
I
that,
know about
and it's
that.
why we're excited to get up every morning to make great experiences for all of you. So thanks for being here with us. And now, let's get into some games.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and welcome to EA Play. We had an incredible show in LA planned for you. Huge stage, massive setup, these giant monitors. I was gonna fly in on an X-Wing. I was gonna land the X-Wing on stage. I was gonna set off a bunch of fireworks. Then what? T-shirt cannon, bam, shooting out game consoles. Then Carol Baskin, some tigers. That last part was all me. Then, because of circumstances beyond our control, we had to come up with something a little different. Instead of LA, I'm in my hometown of San Francisco, but we still have the Tigers. What's that, James? No Tigers. So you lied. Oh, all right. I'm being told there are no Tigers, but whatever. We're still gonna bring you the EA Play you
Unless
know
you're
and love.
teasing
Huge
Tiger Woods
surprises, big
comeback.
announcements, incredible reveals, and never-before-seen gameplay. Coming up over the next hour, we've got game reveals galore, world premiere trailers of new titles, some old favorites making a comeback, a look at a new way Star Wars fans can live out their greatest fantasies this year, plus a
Star
sneak
Wars
peek at the future.
VR.
Oh, and pay close attention because
I
today
bet.
you could win one of thousands of Steam codes for more than a dozen great EA games on Steam. Throughout the show, keep an eye out for discreetly placed golden letters.
This won't.
Write them down as they appear, and at the end of the show, we'll tell you where you can enter that secret code for a chance to win free games on Steam.
Ignore
Don't
this
go
part. Ignore this part.
Who am I kidding? None of us
This is a
believe our-
past broadcast.
But
We didn't
enough
watch this
talking.
live, so
Let's
ignore
see
this
some
part.
games. Up first, we're headed to the Outlands. That's right. It's Apex Legends time.
Okay.
Anyone want to take me out?
Don't get me wrong, I love this shooter is. Battle Royales are just not
Season 5, Fortune's Favor.
Hey Apex fans, the battle just keeps getting bigger. Thanks to you,
I liked
Apex
the
Legends is
what they
coming
did
off
at
its most
the Game
successful,
Awards
most
with
epic
that
season
one
yet,
guy.
and we're just getting
That
started.
was funny. His
Season
Christmas
4
party.
saw more of you jumping into the fight than ever before, and you've kept that amazing momentum going forward, making Season 5 the biggest and best start to a season ever.
Took out an enemy. Hold on to your holograms.
We hope you've been enjoying Season 5, Fortune's Favor, which has seen the introduction of our latest legend, Loba, a major map change to Kings Canyon, rest in peace, Skulltown, an all-new ranked series, and a ton of quality of life updates. but it's about to get even better. Today, I'm here to tell you about what's coming next to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasures. Take a look.
Okay.
I might bury you here. No one will ever know. You'll just be gone.
Whoa.
Adventurers, raiders, explorers. They risk everything in search of
Almost
fame,
sounds like some Borderlands shit.
fortune, and answers. If you find what they're looking for, but if they survive, they might walk away with lost treasures.
I'll high-five you all when I see you. Mobile respawn beacon here.
My silences are firing again. Check yourself or wreck yourself. Hey, thanks.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh.
Guns? Who needs guns? I don't need guns. I know what I'm looking for. I won't walk away without it.
I feel like he is the
Don't
Johnny
touch it,
Cage
brother.
of this series.
Yeah. Although I love Lifeline. Mostly because I play Battle Medic. I wouldn't have to make the Battle Medic if you know.
T, it's me. Be careful. He's watching you.
What the fuck?
As you just saw, the Lost Treasures collection event brings with it a ton of great content, including a new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved. It's the return of a fan favorite, snipers and shotties only, but with a twist.
Send it on my decoy.
All armor is Evo armor, and we're removing all of the respawn beacons across the entire map. Don't worry though, you'll still be able to bring back your teammates with the help of a new item, the mobile respawn beacon.
That's cool.
You'll have one of these in your inventory at the start of each match, giving you the power to choose when, and more importantly, where you bring your teammates back into the battle. Lost Treasures also introduces a new town takeover, Crypto's Map Room,
My friends play now.
which gives players a closer look at what
Gives us
motivates this
casuals.
drone-wielding hacker.
Something easier to deal
And
with.
of course, the Lost Treasures collection delivers a bunch of exclusive content you can earn by completing challenges, as well as all new event-exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's heirloom, which is fittingly a trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring.
Okay,
Don't worry,
that's
there's plenty of
definitely a
means to
Johnny
go around.
Cage.
Well,
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long.
Did
Lost
y'all take
Treasures drops on
inspiration from Johnny
Tuesday,
Cage,
June
EA?
23rd. And that's not all, Apex
He's
fans.
doing
The
his
battle is
shit.
expanding. That's right. This fall, we're bringing Apex Legends to Steam. And I know you're hoping, wondering,
What?
praying. So before you ask, yeah, crossplay is coming to Apex this fall.
PS4, Origin, Steam, and Xbox One.
So, nothing for Switch players?
It's been one of the biggest requests we get, and we're thrilled to finally deliver it to our fans. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, one last thing. Let's make it official.
Oh!
Huge fans of Nintendo here at Respawn, and we are
Fuck yeah.
incredibly excited to be bringing Apex Legends to the Switch this fall. And we'll share more details in the months ahead. So that means you'll be able to squad up no matter where you and your friends prefer to play.
Crossplay
Xbox,
even for
PlayStation, Switch,
Yee!
or on the PC via Origin and Steam.
That means you can
We're
play
throwing
with
out a
Ryan.
lifeline and healing the divide between the platforms.
Sora, sorry.
On behalf of the entire
You know
Apex
from
team, we
Fairy
want to
Tale
thank
Group?
our
Yeah.
incredible
He plays
players.
Apex.
Your passion
shit.
for the game is truly inspiring.
You have to message him
We
and
look
be like,
forward
yo,
to
wanna
seeing
be
you
best
all in
bud?
the arena. And don't forget,
Yeah, squad up.
check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Sorry, Fortnite.
Oh,
You're
man,
fun and
that
all,
was
but,
amazing.
this game's better.
I think I'm hyperbolic. I think I'm hypervent.
Look at this
I've
trophy.
had a really good time here.
He almost dropped it.
He was such a Johnny Cage knockoff.
Sul, everyone. One
Sis!
thing I admire about Apex Legends is its commitment to having such a diverse range of characters.
I love her show.
At The Sims, we've always believed representation and diversity in games is critically important, perhaps now more than ever. It's difficult to put into words just how meaningful it can be to see yourself reflected in the games you play. So, here to tell you in their own words are a few members of our Sims community.
It's a very interesting thing to explain. It feels empowering, actually, and very moving.
It really taught me a lot. The importance of just like keeping relationships good with people.
It's probably like the only place where I was open.
They get to see my personality first before seeing my disability, I guess you could say.
I found myself to be the only black child in my school. I was discriminated, I was bullied. My skin tone, my height, and my teeth.
First realized that I was trans, and I was like praying to God to undo it. I have this world where I can express myself and be myself.
Where I come from, who I am, the color of my skin, you know, who I'm attracted to, let any of that get in the way. It was no barriers.
No matter where I was or what I was going through, I had my safe place. This is plausible. This is a future you can have.
It was almost like I was peeking into the future, and I didn't know it at the time, but it gave me hope.
It gave me a sense of hope that I could build a life that looked like that.
The Sims is almost like a utopia of what I hope our world eventually becomes.
As I got more comfortable with my character in the game, I got more comfortable with myself.
I play to build me.
I play to express myself.
I play to make a difference.
I play to feel good about myself.
I play to have confidence.
To have me time.
Fuel my creativity.
It's more than just a game. It's creating your life.
I'm sorry, but I played for entirely different reasons.
Life without fear, life without judgment, life without hate. The Sims.
Animal Crossing, why didn't you take that before EA?
As you just saw, there are so many reasons why I am proud to be part of the Sims global community. We want the Sims to be a place of unity and hope. A place where you can be your authentic self and build your vision for our shared world. A place to imagine what's possible. To our Simmers, thank you for everything you've done to make your communities, virtual and real, a better place. Now, I know some of you tuned in hoping for some Sims news, and we'll have plenty to share as the summer goes on, but we do have one announcement for you. We'll be welcoming players on a whole new platform as The Sims 4 arrives on Steam today. Take a look.
So PC. Switch players, please.
Some creatures on the planet. Some footprints on the moon. Every particle connected. Every universe in blue.
Aww. Oh yeah, the Get Famous deal.
I can kind of see why some Animal Crossing players are also playing that.
Hey, did you see the Yoda?
Yes. Well, EA does hold the Star Wars license right now. Okay.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the social team, and joining me today from our community team is Freeman.
Hey folks, yes, we're here to tell you that it's not just The Sims 4 arriving on Steam today. 5 more great EA games, including Titanfall 2, A Way Out, and Dead Space 3, are all playable right this second.
And when EA Access arrives on Steam this fall, you can get all those great titles and a ton more with your membership.
You can also expect to see our new releases on Steam too. One of the first arrived just a short while ago with full mod support via Steamworks.
The critics love it, and we know you will too. This is Command & Conquer Remastered.
The original, with the graphics all the way cranked up, is best time for me. Cool, you made it.
And mod support.
The original had mod support on it. People didn't mind the cape for
Sorry,
years.
he's a OG pleb.
And Steam isn't the only platform getting some love. We'll be bringing games to more platforms than ever.
You can expect
Switch.
7 new games coming to Switch in the next 12 months,
Yes.
including Burnout Paradise coming tomorrow and Apex Legends later this year. And we're bringing crossplay to many of your favorite games too, starting with Need for Speed Heat and continuing with some new titles being revealed later in the show.
It's all about giving you the freedom to play what you want, where you want, and with who you want.
You don't
It's
just
about
want them to
playing
bring
together.
Sims to Switch.
Absolutely. Now,
Yes.
let's reveal some more games.
That's
Over to
why
you,
he's
Greg.
all triggered about Sims because he wants.
Quick
Sims
reminder to
Switch.
keep an eye out for those special golden letters hidden throughout the show. They could appear anywhere, and I mean anywhere, so keep your eyes open. Write the letters down as they appear, and once you've got the full code, you'll be able to enter for a chance to win one of more than a dozen great games on Steam. So stay tuned and find out where to enter the code at the end of the show. Now, if you follow my content at all, then you know there's nothing I love more than buffalo wings and discovering inventive new games. Well, I don't have any buffalo wings, but I do have something just as tasty. Over the past couple of years, EA has partnered with the amazing studios like Hazelight and Zoink to give us such creative titles as A Way Out and Faye. Here to explain how they do it are a few of the talented developers working on the next wave of EA originals.
Sometimes you just have this great idea of a game, but it can be really hard to do it on your own.
We wanted space for our studio's creativity to flow free, so that we could try unconventional approaches to solving new ideas.
There are times where you've got to like break past your own sort of mental blocks, even if that meant building a whole new kind of game engine.
We get to do the game we want to do. Nothing, and I mean nothing, comes into the game if it doesn't follow the vision.
We can really push our ideas further and bigger than we first imagined.
Let's find that magic.
Oh, stop it.
I'm sorry, I'm so pessimistic, but... Besides you, you're the only
And now for a
non-pessimist.
deeper dive into what these developers are working on, we turn our spotlight on 3 studios. Up first is Hazelight and their mild-mannered, quiet leader, Joseph Ferris.
Let's do it.
Please welcome Joseph Ferris.
Oh yeah, this was for A Way Out.
There are like passionate people, there are crazy people, and there's me. Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear? Okay. The Oscars, you know? The Oscars! You!
I agree with
No
him.
apologies there. Yeah, I know I'm cocky. I can't help it, man. I was born in Beirut, 1977. I lived there 10 years. There was civil war, and there was a lot of bad stuff happening there. We tried to move 5 times to Sweden. The 5th time they let us in. And that's lucky for Sweden, because I've given Sweden a lot, you know. My 3rd movie, Zozo, it's basically about my life when I came to Sweden when I was young. I've done 5 feature movies, and now I've done 3 games. And it's way harder to make a game. It's almost like the audience have control of the pacing of the story, while in movies it's being paced for you. In video games, there's so much to be explored from a storytelling perspective because of the interactivity. There are some studios out there that are making games that have good stories, but they pretty much have one mechanic like reuse all the time. The designers and the story writers are kind of like doing 2 different games. That's why I founded Hazelight, to keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. That's what game number 3 from Hazelight is all about. And action. The new game, It Takes Two, is a co-op action-adventure platformer that will blow your f***ing mind away. The story starts out with a small family. Cody, May, that's the parents, and then Rose, the little daughter. So Cody and May are about to separate. Rose doesn't want them to divorce, so she creates 2 dolls out of wood and clay, and these dolls magically come alive, and you actually controls both Cody and May. And you could say you're almost controlling their emotions. You're almost playing their emotions. There's even levels where we're actually making a mechanic for their emotions. So again, marrying the story and the mechanics. And I think For the players, that's gonna feel very new, different, and unique. They haven't played anything like this before. It Takes Two is a crazy roller coaster ride that doesn't really have an ending. It has an ending, but that ending is that the roller coaster crashes and you fly into the sky and get up into space. And when you're in space, you're like, what the f am I doing up here? And then maybe you get back to Earth again. That's the best way to describe It Takes Two, actually.
That seems cool.
Coming next year. That's
Wow, that was the best way to describe it. All right, Joseph, we love you so much. Thank you. Keep it up over there. The Oscars. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this originals train rolling, and let's stay in Sweden. Of course, I'm a fan of both their delicious red gummy fish and their video games. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Klaus and Olav from Zoink Games.
Thanks, Greg. Welcome to Gothenburg and, well, my home. Unfortunately, I didn't bring you any Swedish fish, but we do have some exciting news for you about our latest game. At Zoink, we've always been driven by love of rich visual storytelling and creating strange worlds that people can escape to. The weirder, the better, and I think my friend Olav would agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And for our next game, though, we wanted to try something a little darker, something out of a gothic fairy tale. What started with a mood and some paintings grew into this eerie, strange world that feels like something out of a beautiful, twisted dream. And that's the world of random.
Lost in Random is the story of Even, a little girl with a big heart and an even bigger temper. After a horrible event that changes her life, she embarks on a dangerous journey through the world of random. But fortunately, she's not alone. Just like I have Olav, Even also has a crazy little weird friend thing with her.
Along her journey, Even discovers Dicey, a playful, loyal, almost puppy-like dice companion that gives her the power to really change things in the kingdom of random. Despite the name, in Even's world, randomness is feared, and a dark force controls every aspect of life, from where you live to how you act or what your favorite color is. It's a coming-of-age story set against the backdrop of a mysterious world, but it holds a modern message that's really relevant to our world right now.
I think we can all relate to the desire to try and control the chaos around us. With Dicey's help, though, Even learns the power in doing just the opposite. Embrace the randomness, accept the uncertainties in life, and you'll be surprised how far it takes you.
Imagine if you could change the course of life with the roll of a dice. What would you do? Play it safe or trust in yourself and take a chance? We can't wait for you to play and find out.
We're still a long ways from launch, but we hope you will join Even and Dicey on their journey next year. Until then, please enjoy this first look at Lost in Random.
Welcome to Random.
The world of random bends with the roll of one dice. A dice that has ruled this kingdom for generations, transforming the fates of people just like you. But what if I told you there is another dice with the power to change everything? Now, my friend, it's your turn to roll, to play the odds, and break the curse of random.
Well,
You can't have the sweet without the sour.
No, Dicey. They should be scared of us. Right?
Really cool. That's a look at Lost in Random, and man, embracing randomness. I feel like I live that every day of my life. Ah! Do you know I was gonna do that? You didn't know that. Dicey's my spirit animal. The game's out next year. But for something that's blasting off a whole lot sooner, take it away, Kevin Franklin.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Waves crashing down, splash touches a ripple's reason. Oh, where the flow ends, shall there be a present is found down by the shore of the sea. Up by the door, you may have the key. Oh, honey, oh. Honey, oh, honey, oh. Way. Honey, oh, way. I don't know what she's going to be missing here. That's a cover of an English translation of a KK song. Oh, we're waiting for Kitty.
At Final Strike Games, our team of experienced industry veterans have worked on incredible multiplayer franchises. We are passionately focused on making great multiplayer games. That's why I am incredibly excited to announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena. As you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're gonna love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
Ooh, sweetheart is missing this.
And returned!
All
what is this?
Quickly and stay in the fight.
Alright, so we got something called Rocket Arena.
There you go.
Veterans have worked on incredible multiplayer franchises. We are passionately
about all
focused
the
on making
slurping you're
great
fixing to
multiplayer
hear.
games.
Oh yeah, aren't you gonna put your headphones on?
Hold that. Yes, I'm gonna put my headphones on.
That's why I am incredibly excited to announce that we have partnered with the talented team at EA to release our first ever title, Rocket Arena. As you'll see, we stay loyal to the name of the game. It's a rockets-only shooter that allows players to get into the action quickly and stay in the fight. We wanted Rocket Arena to be an awesome, competitive experience to play with friends. I think you're gonna love what we've got in store for you. Here is the all-new trailer of Rocket Arena. Enjoy.
Rockets away!
Let's kick this into gear. The trophy will soon be mine.
I didn't put salt on yours.
Have you ever wondered why life is so good on Crater? Sure, we've got the beautiful beaches. Quality public transportation. And exotic destinations. Another victory! The people are courteous and friendly.
Jolly good for me.
And always happy to help their fellow citizens. Are you leaving already? But the real reason life is so good? We've got rockets.
Let's hit the trail.
Sorry about the slurping. I'm getting watermelon.
So as you just saw, rockets are obviously awesome to blast all over the place. But in order to come out on top, there's a lot to master. You'll have a range of rocket-powered abilities to blast opponents out of the arena, and an arsenal of evasive moves. Rocket jump, rocket climb, and dodge to avoid getting knocked out yourself. Don't worry though, you're never out of the action for long. Even when you're out, you'll fly right back into the fray. You'll also be able to really customize your own unique look and playstyle. Each of the 10 heroes available at launch have their own rocket-powered abilities. And as you play, you'll discover items that allow you to further refine each of your heroes' playstyles. Plus, every character has 100 levels of progression that unlock new cosmetics and rewards. All that and much more when Rocket Arena arrives on July 14th. And there's plenty more content to come in our first season, which begins just 2 weeks after launch on July 28th, and brings with it a blast pass and a ton of free content, including new maps, in-game events, and a new playable character. Rocket Arena is a game meant to be played with friends, regardless of platform. That's why we're thrilled to announce cross-play support right from the start. So grab your friends, regardless of their platform, and get ready to blast off with Rocket Arena on July 14th on PlayStation, Xbox, Origin, and Steam. And we'll be sharing more gameplay right after the show with the help of some great content creators. So check us out on YouTube at the link below. See you in the arena.
Wow, that looks great. And hopefully you've all been keeping track of the golden letters hidden throughout the show and nearly cracked the code. Here's a hint. It's not Kanye. Keep an eye out for the last couple of letters, and then at the end of the show, we'll reveal where you need to go to enter the code and a chance to win some great games on Steam. Now, from the future of rocket warfare, we head to a different kind of battle. It's the real reason I didn't get any sleep last night, and if you thought you heard sleigh bells, that's because it might as well be Christmas in June. It's finally time to talk Star Wars Squadrons. Now, okay, I promise you we are going to get a first look at some brand new gameplay in just a moment. But first, for anyone who doesn't fully grasp why I'm so excited, earlier this week, EA and Lucasfilm dropped a trailer that literally gave me all the feels, chills, joy, excitement, and then more chills on top of that. Take a look.
I think they just straight up rebooted Star Wars Squadrons, which was a series on the game.
Seize that moment.
I'm the perfect shot.
History. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not too much into Star Wars.
Nope.
One squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
Wow. The 8-year-old in all of us is celebrating and excited. The 37-year-old man on this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping introduce a new Star Wars title. And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian Frazier. Hello, Ian.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
I bet. Now, in my copious notes I have on you, I'm told you are quite the Star Wars fan and have been a long time. How long have you liked Star Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I saw the movies. And as a kid, there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was being a pilot, that idea of climbing into an X-Wing or a TIE fighter. So, you know, I played all the flight games in the 90s, and I got pretty obsessive about them. I'd pause, meticulously draw the insides of the cockpits and stuff. And actually, I dug up some of those drawings from my parents' attic over the holidays.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as above and beyond the normal level of Star Wars fandom.
I think at Motive you'll find that quite a few people have that level of Star Wars fandom. When we started this project, I talked to a lot of people as they joined the team, and a lot of them had similar kinds of stories of things they've done as kids. One of them even built a functional cockpit in his garage.
Wow, that's fandom on another level. How do you guys go from being a fan, drawing what you see in the game, or building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game?
Well, I think that fandom, just love of Star Wars, has provided a really good foundation for us. But on top of that, of course, the team at Motive got a lot of experience working with Star Wars when they worked on Battlefront 2. And when Battlefront 2 wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into particularly the pilot experience within Star Wars. And we wanted to make something new, something that really went all in on that part of the fantasy. And so we did kind of a grassroots initiative, our sort of a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, you know, your passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. You know, we're trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage of many different games in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the spiritual core of what I think are the best of the Star Wars flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made that part of the universe real. The level of depth and detail they show in the ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood, and it's something that we're trying to do very much with Squadrons.
And they're straight up just
you know, in real life, being a pilot is hard. It takes skill. And that's something that you'll see throughout the game. You know, as you start off playing, it's pretty straightforward, fly around, shoot your lasers, but as you get deeper into it, you start learning how to divert energy from your lasers to your engines, how to shift your shields from the front to the back, cover your butt in a dogfight. Or at the higher levels of skill, you can do really crazy stuff. You can boost your engines, fly ahead, cut them off, whip around 180 and shoot a missile off your own tail while drifting backwards. Like real ace pilot stuff. And that's really what we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single-player story? Is there a multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single-player story.
Or you get a
second
second
a little bit
stimulus
after
check.
Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create two pilots. Create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot, and you're going to alternate between their perspectives, mission to mission, over the course of the story. You're going to meet a diverse cast of characters along the way, and also a few familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit in the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really easy for you to hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles at that point. And so we've done a lot to try to reduce the barriers, to make it as easy as possible for you to play with your friends. And so I'm happy to say we fully support cross-play. You could be on PS4, Xbox One, PC. You could be playing on a traditional display or in VR, which, fun fact, the entire game supports VR from beginning to end. It's pretty cool. But regardless of how you're playing, which platform, they can all play together. Hook up with your friend, connect, have an awesome space battle.
You just Death Starred my mind, man. Like, that's awesome. That is, the big question, when can people actually play it?
Not too long, actually. Star Wars Squadrons is coming out on October 2nd.
Okay, not too long at all. I was worried about you. I thought you were going to leave me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that. The next big ask I have, on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason, can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we see any gameplay of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons. Enjoy.
They're cutting cantaloupe.
Okay, but here's the thing though, babe. There's been 3 previous Star Wars games.
But the Imperial fleet is still a threat.
So you think this is just another reboot?
Let's make history.
That what you were laughing and howling about?
Yes.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to...
They're not even acknowledging the 3 previous.
This is Star Wars
6
Squadrons.
minutes!
Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the entire game in VR. This is the definitive Star Wars pilot experience.
Come on!
Okay, I need a flight stick controller for this
career
game.
In a single-player story.
And a VR headset.
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
Where you'll play as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
I'm sorry, but I'd play the
You'll
villain.
experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting, and shields. With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly challenging missions.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards.
One of my spies has linked the attacks with the New Republic Starhawk project.
The story of the two pilots you play
Stick together.
will shape the balance of power in the galaxy.
Get ready.
Let him have it.
The only thing is, I kind of
To take
suck
the
at
fight
these
online,
games without
you'll
a
need
flight
flight
stick.
time with all 8 ships. Fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Ideal for hunting down your opponent's starfighters.
That was kind of fun.
Support ships can keep allies safe and stocked up, as well as disrupting enemy fighters.
Light him up. Nice.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships and starfighters.
But if you've got a preferred component, need something customized, I'll take
I'm
care
gonna
of it.
switch over to my channel and
Unlock
stream.
everything you need to customize your pilot and starfighters simply by playing the game. From cosmetics to an arsenal of over 50 components that alter how your ships fly, fight, and survive.
They're on you. I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy.
Finally got him.
This will be critical in Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer modes. First up, dogfights. This is an all-out 5v5 battle.
You're not a fan of flight combat, that's why.
Fine-tune your loadouts to work as a team.
Moving in on the enemy.
Trust me,
Utilize
Zelda had a
components
lot
like
of
tractor
combat.
beams, turrets, and mines to
Like a
slow down your
Skyward Sword
opponents
2 or
or
something.
set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels unmarked.
Oh, I bet you'd be all about that.
For teams
The
looking for an
Bloodwind
even
jousting.
greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles. Fleet battles are multi-stage conflicts.
And you just
Whether
don't get
playing
it.
solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI as a squadron of 5.
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff. First, push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
We've lost our capital ships.
And finally, the ultimate goal. Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship and take it down.
Shields are disabled.
At each phase, your squadron either pushes the line forward or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagships safe.
It's your squadron's choice of how to play.
And this is where voice
Unrelenting assaults.
comes is
together,
key.
strike quickly.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
Or brutal bombardment.
That ship is vulnerable. Take your shot.
We need to hurry.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
Making my attack run now.
Let's make this count.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Join the galaxy's finest.
Although I can imagine,
Make
I think it'd be
your
fun as heck to this in VR.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Are the hope of this galaxy.
You have no clue how fun that would be. Although this might be that one game that would probably make me motion sick. After I get caught in a nearly infinite barrel roll of death.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Lamar Jackson. I'm excited to be a part of the EA Sports family and to be you guys' new man cover athlete. I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for you this season. This is EA Sports Next Level.
Okay.
PS5 and Xbox.
You feel that burst of speed?
It's like I'm lightning.
Football.
In that moment, I'm untouchable.
When I play, I'm not afraid of anything.
Not afraid to hit or get hit.
This game is my one true love. Makes me feel like somebody. I never thought I could rise to another way.
It's just me and the keeper. My heart is like... Doom. Score that goal, and you're a hero.
And history carves your name.
You know what it sounds like? 60,000 people.
Singing your song?
I can't live without that feeling.
It's in your bones. I feel football in my heart.
Feel it in your hands.
Chase it. See the unknown.
Hey, Brady, is that Kevin Brady?
No, Tom.
I want the real thing.
Sorry, I'm not a sports player.
I want that sweat dripping, shin splitting, hair
I think
raising.
Kevin Brady's basketball.
I want to live in the flesh.
Oh, Martyman rated.
Oh, hey, man.
I wish you had waited like 15 more minutes. But hey, hi Super Mario Man.
We'll be going into The Last of Us soon.
Now, that's a lot to look forward to, but there's more. Here to tell us about the future of gaming is
We're gonna
EA's
briefly
Chief Studio Officer,
end the stream
Laura Miele.
Thanks, Greg, and thanks, Lamar. Welcome to the EA Sports
Stand up,
family.
stretch, and then we'll
There
be
are great
headed
things
into The
to
Last
come
of
from
Us.
EA Sports for all of you, and that's just the beginning.
So
As
about
you've
5
seen
minutes
throughout the show
after
today,
we
our
end the
electronic
stream, we'll be
artists are
back
working hard
streaming
to
Last
bring
of
you
Us.
more of the games that
We
you
just gotta
wanna
wait for it
play.
to load.
Games like Star Wars Squadrons, Apex Legends,
Actually, I
and Command
will
and Conquer.
boot.
These games
So,
all exist.
Super Mario Man
because of
and
you.
Marty, if you want to stick
Your
around
voices are heard, and we are acting on your feedback.
for The Last
So
of
we've
Us,
talked
make
a
sure you
lot
hit that
about
follow
all the
button if you
exciting
haven't
games we'll be
already.
playing this year. But our studios
Actually,
are working even further
all
out,
I'd have to
creating
do
new
is go on my
experiences,
phone
new
and
stories, new
change
gameplay, all enabled by new
That
console
girl looks
technology.
like you, Kate.
And we're so excited about what's to come.
Not really.
We want to wait until next June to share what the teams are working on.
But I'm saying I want to break in between is what I'm saying.
Generation shifts are an opportunity to push beyond the boundaries of gaming as we know it today. And this time is no different. Our studios are taking their crazy ambitious ideas and making them real. Criterion
Yeah,
is
sorry
known
for the
how their
frame
games
drops,
feel.
guys. My computer's fucking
From
potato
superior
and I know it.
physics to nuanced details of gameplay, this team hand curates the moment-to-moment experience. And with the new consoles this year, there will be a seamless immersion which will get you into the race in a matter of seconds.
Ooh,
BioWare imagines and creates worlds where you become the hero of your own story. And we're using this
I was
next
watching real
generation
quick
of
and I was like, damn,
technology
Katie, you're finally
to make
doing
those
high quality
fantasy worlds
content.
your reality.
Whatever.
For every console generation, DICE sets the bar for excellence in audio and visual presentation. We are creating epic battles at a scale and fidelity unlike anything you've
Although
experienced
that
before.
could be you in like 10, 20 years.
At Motive, we are working on a highly ambitious and innovative new game that puts the power and creativity in
What
your
the-
hands. And it's an experience that would have been
was
impossible
that
without
Stinky?
next-gen technology. This is just the beginning of the things we are working on, and there is so much more to come.
Skate
The
4?
future of EA Studios is not just about new technology.
Skate 4?
It's about you, your voices, your ideas. We want to be where you come to play. We
Yeah,
wanna
we're
make
wondering
games
the
for
same
everyone.
shit too, Marty.
So please keep giving us your feedback, and let's build the future together.
Yeah.
On behalf of all
No
our
microtransactions.
studios, thank you for joining us today. But before we sign off, there's just one more game we would love to share.
Skate 4, Skate 4,
Cousin
Skate
Darren,
4, Skate
over to
4,
you.
Skate 4, Skate 4, Skate.
Thank you. So the moment is here. We finally get to say,
we're back. We're doing it. Skate's happening. We're rolling.
Yeah!
We got together. It's the beginning. The
Calm
skate
down.
evolution
Calm down.
continues.
Calm
we've
down.
been waiting years, honestly, to make the right game
Fuck yeah.
at the right time with the right idea,
Calm down.
and really, really pleased to say that we're here. It is really early, but it takes a little while to find Cuz or wake him up.
Dude, harsh. Still, we've got a long way to go, but we're stoked, and this is just the beginning.
And seriously, we really can't wait to bring you guys
We
in.
need a
and
new
have
game
you be a
info,
part
a new
of it with
update on
us.
the arms
We wanna
specialist.
thank you for your
Exactly.
passion,
I
your
literally
patience,
was
and
saying
all
that.
the support
Pause it.
that you've
I
shown,
literally
you know,
was
us to
saying
get to
that
this
in
point.
my
It's amazing. We cannot believe you commented this into existence.
on my Pokemon reaction to the Pokemon Presents yesterday or day before. I was literally saying we need new Nintendo information. Come on, Nintendo.
Yeah. Anyways.
Your patience and all the support that you've shown, you know, us to get to this point.
The comments.
It's amazing. We cannot believe you commented this into existence. Amazing.
Internet
Skate changed my life.
rails.
Thank you so much. Skate forever.
Guys, we did it. We brought back Skate. Thank you to EA. Thank you to Cuz. Thank you to Darren. Thank you to you. Thank you to me. I can't believe that I'm so happy and my heart rate is
even
exercise
hyped.
feels like. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Before we go, because I love you guys, here are the last letters of the secret code. If you think you've got the complete code, go.
That's the end of it. Okay. Nintendo did say there's going to be ARMS info this month, and we are thirsty. We are very thirsty, yes.
Yes. Like, our thirst is even more than that girl that was like hunched over the shrine pedestal looking for that noble pursuit. We're that thirsty, Nintendo.
Yes.
So, let me switch scenes and get things set up here. While you guys enjoy the music of Shenmue for a bit, and I guess a countdown will be put up here.
No, it's 11:07.
Let me see here. Oh shit!
Mario Maker tomorrow, by the way. Nice.
All right. Well, plus I also had to shut down Chrome here. Bye-bye, Chromie. And then we switch over to gameplay. Mute.
How's the apartment?
Desktop bar.
We think we might have found one, honestly. So
yeah,
we're just waiting on approval. It's pretty much what we're doing. Also, there might be. I'll wait till we actually start. Oh, that is going so slow. Look how slow those bars are moving.
Yeah, I know. Maybe if I shut off one monitor here and see if going single monitor here helps. Oh yeah, plus I need to change info. No, I can remotely change the title and everything. So.
I'm gonna start the whole intro spiel.
Yeah.
You can do some edit work.
Yeah. Like all I have to do is splice the.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go take a few hits and then come back in.
Yeah, just leave me here.
Just talk to the crowd. Besides, you're on co-commentary
Anyway, honestly, we think we probably found something. We're just waiting on approval, pretty much. So, yeah. What's your future plans? My future plans? Just live in an apartment with DJ. That's pretty much it. What was your thirst? Okay, that's enough. That was not me. Hush up. Dork. plans. Try to get more into playing games and stuff like that, so... DJ, I'm gonna press A on here to get it loaded up, okay? Or is that, do you not want me to? But yeah, so if you guys just stick around for a little bit, we'll get into The Last of Us. DJ is just out having a few hits of his vape. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Ugh. Stretch my legs. Ugh. If you want, I can Photoshop your face with another face or something. No! Not funny. No. Very, very funny. Oh, okay, bye. Wish you could stay, but bye. I sort of seen a little bit of Last of Us on Luigi Kids. Ah! Well, the whole playthrough will be up on YouTube if you want to watch it when we're done with the game, so. Just like the first one. I'm just stretching. Cool. DJ, get your back in here. Night, Marty. Thanks for coming.
basically flipped through Windows Movie Maker and snipped out
the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so hi guys, it's Katie here with
DJ Xana.
And we are here to start our playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, I just called it The Last of Us 2. I don't say Part 2 so much.
But Part 2. And so, before we start, I will say...
This game is one hell of a bit of mature content.
Yes, so please...
a lot of blood and gore.
And a lot of foul language, so please be aware of that.
And a girl that's a lesbian.
And also, if you want to watch our entire playthrough of the first Last of Us and the DLC, it is up on my channel and his as well.
Yep.
And we are going to be streaming the entire game and putting the entire game up on our channels as well. So
yeah.
It will be 3 Last of Us Let's Plays.
And who knows, this might get a story expansion.
And in case you guys didn't know, the entire thing is streamed on Twitch, so we will be responding to chat.
Yeah. This is very similar to Simply Press Start in that way of how she does her Let's Play. Like, she uploads the Twitch streams later, even with the chat reactions and everything, so kind of taking a little bit after her. So, yeah. Once I realized that she could do that, I was like, okay.
And also, okay. please, we don't have any viewers right now other than myself, because I'm modding.
Yeah.
But this goes for the upload too. Please don't put spoilers in the comments for like the first week the episode's out.
Yeah, because there's been a shit ton of leaks, because some angry dev decided to leak shit out. So they've been out for a while.
Well, press start so the game can load.
Yeah. Oh, good. And no day 1 patch. Thank goodness.
I put in the chat, I said, let's go!
Who's hyped? Who's hyped? I'm hyped.
Hype.
What up? And we got Ellie now on screen. So. Super Symphony is enabled.
Language, text to speech, text language.
Text to speech.
So that means resize the markers till they fit the corners of the screen.
Yeah, they're all right there. I think we're good.
You can always change it later.
Yeah.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Leave those on. Story dialogue, story plus combat dialogue. It's just story dialogue.
Yeah.
Babe, we don't need them to read oof.
Yeah. Oh god, still drop frames?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay. That's kind of nuts, actually. They, oh, vision accessibility?
Oh, that will enable text to speech, so we don't want that.
Yeah. But hey, I mean,
I mean, it's nice that they're, you know, taking into accountability other people, you know?
Yeah. Hearing accessibility, motor accessibility.
Also, you're going to have to try to talk louder. There's a skip puzzle option! So this will enable lock-on aim and auto-target, auto-weapon swap, auto-pickup, camera assist, navigation and traversal assistance, ledge guard, infinite breath, repeated button presses, hold, Melee combos hold, weapon swipe off, skip puzzle option, and various adjustments to in the combat accessibility menu.
That is cool.
So you can turn that on if you want to turn that on.
Actually, this would also help players like you who have
motor issues.
Yeah.
Which I do. I have a manual dexterity problem.
Yeah, so this would actually make it playable for you. That's actually
This is really nice, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Naughty Dog. Why'd you turn it off? You don't want infinite breath?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Warning after... Yes. Apply all preset changes.
Yeah.
Continue. Hype! Let's go! Let's go! And we've had our energy drinks, so...
I still have about a quarter of mine left.
I'm drinking vitamin water.
Mm.
What's with the oh, that's what's with the water noise.
What's the extras?
Concept art, model viewer, credits.
Oh, thank you. An even easier difficulty.
Very light, moderate, hard, survivor. Let's just do light. Or are you going to do very light to focus on story?
I'm focusing on the story here. Pre-order bonus. Okay. That's cool. For aiming, no. Auto target, yes. Nice. Camera system. Weapon swap. Yep. Oh, okay, good. You can actually change the difficulty at any time. I just thought of everything. I don't see why this game's hella controversial. Whatsoever. Interesting loading screen.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away.
Whoa.
You go halfway across the country with someone.
Previously on The Last of Us.
She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right.
What's Glamour's Twitter?
It should be
then we
Matt Glamour Fairy, F-A-E.
You found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure.
At Glamour. G-L.
A-M-O-U-R.
You would kill her.
A-E-I.
I found her.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor! What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Okay, I forget. Was this scene... Or was that scene in the game?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Oh shit, he's talking to Tommy.
What do you do? have saved her.
Grabbed her and booked it the hell out of there.
Come on, baby girl. I got you.
God, really improved the graphics. I can't tell much of a difference between this and the first game.
God damn.
Not much.
That's so. That's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing. And she believed you? I didn't say otherwise. We should head back.
Yeah, look at you, Tommy, with your fancy sniper rifle. Joel is still yet to restring that. Start this adventures, Joel. I guess so. Oh, wait. Yeah. Holy shit, this...
Look at all the dead bodies. Already.
I know, but the landscape, though, if you
Although
ignore
nothing
the
is
dead
gonna
bodies...
beat the intro of the first game.
Oh, yeah.
That was just... Ugh.
Yeah, that was definitely a heartstring tugger. Wow, it's actually vibrating to the beat of the horse gallops. Take notes, Breath of the Wild 2. Give me vibration with my horse galloping. Also copy this game's controls for horses. So much easier.
Bringing that back, huh?
Yeah. And once again, in a nice, beautiful soundtrack.
And after we're done, if she's still streaming, we're gonna raid Annie.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Annie. Is that okay?
The mic's going into the red, by the way.
Oh.
Oh. It's okay. I
Just
got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Mic check, 2 1 2 2 1 2.
Okay, I think we're ready now.
Alright.
We're going in the yellow, but not the
About
red.
what we were talking
so.
about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
Not bad
Oh,
as
it's
the
such a
friends
slideshow.
Oh. Do you want me to start over?
I'll see you later.
And we restart the stream?
Do you want to reset the stream? Oh, there we go.
My computer's such a data potato. I'm seriously thinking of setting up a GoFundMe or whatever to fund me a new computer.
It like pauses every few minutes, every little bit, but it's not like writing slow.
Hello.
You know, it's not going slow.
Ellie?
Holy shit, she looks different now.
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and
Oh, hello!
Hey!
Trevor Up is hosting. And the and follow.
Told me
Thank
to.
you for hosting
I
and
thought
thank you for the
about
follow. Welcome in.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
oh shoot, I forgot it. Something
Welcome,
about a clock.
welcome.
How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few
I'm
hours.
almost
Yeah,
thinking
I know.
of making
I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just
the raid / host.
I want to show you something.
Clicker noise.
Just give
No.
me 1 second.
Welcome in.
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming this every day till we finish it.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be once a week like the last game.
No.
What's this?
Nyeh. It's not always gonna be at 11 o'clock at night though.
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
We won't
You
always be
understand?
streaming this late.
Okay.
It's because it's launch night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some people got early access.
Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
Any other Guitar Hero segment?
Use L to choose a chord.
Oh, I swiped this to strum.
You're supposed to play the highlighted chords.
sounds like kind of a late Johnny Cash. Like on his
Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing
When we
parts
start doing guns, it's
I've no need for any more. Yes, I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future
the
day.
thing is, I won't know how long we're live.
Days of
We're live an hour and 20
and
minutes.
me.
50 minutes. We're still in the green, so.
Yeet.
There you go.
Good song, Joel.
Well, that didn't suck.
Reminds me of Johnny Cash, my bro.
I'll take what I can get.
That was lovely, my dude.
She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did promise her in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay.
Aw, such a touching father-daughter moment.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock?
What?
It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
It is really dumb.
Okay.
Remember the joke book that Riley and Ellie found?
Yeah.
Good night, kiddo.
That was the intro? Ow, ow, cloud in my ear. Ow. And now she's a grown up, right?
4 years later.
Shit.
I think she was 16 in the original and then
14.
now she's 18.
Either 19, yeah.
Hey.
Morning.
Sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I thought this.
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
Oh.
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never. Oh, fuck, this is awkward.
Awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't
I'm messing with you, man.
Get dressed.
I don't care.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Here's a quarter.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
For someone who cares.
She just sniffed herself and she's like, smells fine. Triangle.
Okay.
Gun. Ammo.
Notebook.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, tell me how bad it is. How my potato is performing.
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected
Okay.
They sent him and Tommy out earlier this
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Wow, her hair's actually gotten redder. Too.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Oh.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
Okay, we're good then.
It's pausing and
Hey, Jesse.
freezing every few seconds.
Hey.
Like that.
Mm. Oh shit. I lost track.
He's right there. No. Oh, he's in front of you. He's in front of you. He's right there. He's right there, my dude.
Oh, she had a great time staying up late.
Shut up, people.
Hey. Hey, so we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
Actually, this kind of almost looks like Bonanza City in wintertime. Let the dog go.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
Ah, you can pet the doggo!
Yeet.
Pet the doggo! Look, they like rebuilt the city and everything.
Well,
Hey,
similar
Jesse.
to Bonanza City
Oh,
from
hi.
Kid Nation, if anybody remembers that show.
I sent you something about that show from Funny or Die. So.
Yeah.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Nope. Maria's in the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here.
That's Tommy's wife.
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Of course.
Sure.
That's Seth. Oh man.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
With an excuse?
Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Aw, that's cute.
Okay.
Or steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
48 drops around the string. Oh, we're on the
When you
creek.
go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and
There's
Joel.
only 80%.
Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. I mean, there's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
Triangle.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you? Hey, guys! I'm tapping out.
Come on! How long?
Whew.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing!
Cause you're a chicken? You're a
Oh,
chicken.
shut up.
I hate this kid so much.
Squeakers.
You want to fuck him up?
You want to F him up? Yeah, I do.
You asked for it! You better run, you little shits!
Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go!
Gotcha!
We're on the board, suckers!
When the rectal is locked on, throw directly to target with R2.
Come on. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny.
And we ducked.
Eat that! Get back here! I see you. Oh, you like that? Oh, suck it!
Suck it!
Ow! Damn! Arm on that kid!
Oh, no, you didn't!
I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real.
Friendly fire.
No! Dang it! Oh, you better hide!
In your face! Fuck yeah! I mean, frick. Don't tell your mother.
Oh, dang it! Parents don't love you!
Parents don't love you.
Ha! Boom! Eat snow, you little shit! We're winning! Oh no, you got snow in your hair. Ow! I know where you live, Alex. Oh, what a shot! Fair. Eat it, shrimps.
Hey!
How's it feel?
No! Get her! Help me!
You'll never get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Let's go.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice he assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Oh.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you.
Did you just give them shotguns?
Open it up.
Or rifles?
Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. You come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Oh, my leg. Oh. Babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we've been playing Last of Us, but we've been playing for an hour and 14. The game's been out an hour, so we've been playing it about. It's been out almost an hour. It's 11:52, and we started playing about 11:07. So
It's almost so. It's will have been 2 hours.
we'll have been an hour.
Alright.
We've been hunting Punchy for 10 days.
Jesus. And they're determined.
They, right?
Yeah. They consider themselves non-binary, so.
Hey,
Who are you?
what were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
Who are you?
Come on.
It's not
This way.
Dina, and now we're playing as this chick. Who is this girl?
It's cold.
Woman.
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
Oh yeah, by the way, for new viewers, no spoilers in chat, please.
Don't got any viewers on the
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
We got a host and a follow.
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
I think they're from.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Circle.
You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
How is the waterfall not frozen?
Careful jumping over these.
X.
You breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Oof. Babe, oof.
You're gonna have to run to make it.
If you can do it, I can do it.
Shit.
Hold L1 plus X to sprint jump.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Yeah, okay,
Really?
so they swapped the...
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Look how pretty that looks.
Hey.
Oh, damn.
Eyes on me.
Modern Warfare 2 vibes.
Abby. Stop
Her
looking
name's
down.
Abby.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Oh!
Abby, stop flirting.
Flirting.
Is it?
We made it.
Holy shit.
It's a town.
It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first.
Owen and Abby.
Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You
So
hear
we
yourself?
got two new characters, Owen and Abby.
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
Fuck it.
They're still playing as her.
I'll give it a look. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
That way. Careful not to listen to the left side. Just going up. I love that it gives you the reminders or the directional cues.
You're not gonna have to
This
wait.
game is very newbie friendly.
Yeah, like, I'm loving this.
Beautiful. Jump! Sprint jump! There you go. Hold circle to go prone.
Arm throw time.
So going prone.
He got me pregnant.
Oh, she's out.
Shit.
Oh shit. Dead, babe. They're already dead.
You alive?
Dead before the
You wasted ammo. Oh shit. No, another dead.
Be too careful, babe. This is a zombie nation. Oh,
Also, I apologize for any jump scares or if I scream.
Oh shit.
Get out of the way!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Sorry, like, yeah, jump scares like that. That scared the crap. Oh, this is why you told me. Dodge! Come on! Melee. Square.
This fucking
You were trapped in a corner, huh?
Yeah.
You couldn't get
I
out of
fucking
that.
cornered myself.
Runners
That-
still have their sight. Be very cautious when approaching runners.
Well, no shit. Okay.
Oh, shit. L1. Melee. Suck it.
What, I can't curb stomp these fools?
No teabagging either. Shit. Where? L1 to dodge, love. There's more! No, that way.
My shoulder.
Just got bit. You're gonna
Press
have to
R2 to heal. Press up. Up on the D-pad to equip health kit. Midnight. Level 5. Or are you gonna wait till we switch back to Ellie? In there. That's how you go in here. Press R3 to click R3 to toggle your flashlight.
take my breath of wild. Mindset.
Wish we could steal the bike.
I know, right?
So I need to go that way. Nothing on the shelves. Are you just checking? It's laundry soap.
I thought for a second that was like a fucking thing.
Press R2 to reload.
How do I get out of here?
Hold circle to go brown.
Whatever else.
I wish we could take the macrame deck and throw it somewhere.
I know, right? I think it'd be a good distraction. No.
It's telling you to go in the floor behind that counter, see? Yeah, see, it's telling you to go down here. Taking my headphones. Yeah. This is a bad idea. There are fucking zombos.
She had a suppressor.
Where's that lookout? Okay. It's gotta be close.
Yeah, it's telling you what They crouch and sneak up on enemies. Press triangle to grab them. I'll get Nick. This game looks.
That's how you do it.
come on. You runner fuckers will pay for messing up my arm.
I'm so lost.
Sorry, I had to see the bumper. What I miss? Headshot. We're gonna get a stealth kill. Yeah, because the mine doesn't have quick. The one behind the bus. Or are you where? There's two of them back there. Be careful. It's not in their sight. One there and one over there. Mark. They're not he's or she's in the middle. It's. Big bullshit.
Please let that be it. The weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Where are you fuckers?
No. Go between them, Dan.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
I wish I had space. Leah's getting rid of meringue. Wish Phil would move out.
Come on. This way.
Or Astrid.
Right behind you.
No.
You miss being with him? With Jesse? No.
We've almost
Been
been
together for
playing
so
this
long.
in a row, playing this
Look,
for 42
Jesse's
minutes.
great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Sorry about the metal clanking, Mabel's.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know.
Her bowl.
It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours. And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here. Hey. You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Mabel.
Oh, brother.
That's enough.
Come on, stupid.
Was it good? She goes back to licking the bowl. Whoa! Look at that view!
What do you think of this view?
Gorgeous.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff.
Hey!
May we all be that sharp at 73.
I hope I am.
And we all make it to 73.
I hope I'm as sharp as that. 73? Shit.
X.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Mabel.
No sign of infected. Or non-infected, for that matter.
Read.
Seeing a storm. A couple miles out.
I ain't gonna read all that. Tommy and Joel, Chad and Willie. All clear, all clear. 2 clickers by the gas station.
Oh, shit.
Alright, just hit back and then triangle.
And there.
Alright. Back. 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 All clear. E.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
Whoa.
I see a strip mall?
Oh, with the supermarket? No, town's past that.
Up. There you go. It's over there.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
Lovely. Alright, back.
Let's get back to the horses.
Dad'll take you outside a bit, okay? We're almost done.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean. No judgment. It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
Oh. Rope down. Hello, Shimmer.
Come on.
Excuse you.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today. You know how you're gonna die?
Hey DJ, guess what?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me?
No, that's what Bobby's saying.
What's up?
Did I ruin your punchline?
No. Maybe. Fuck you.
Sorry.
What's up, Bobby?
Yeah, Shimmer, yeah.
Brandon Kennedy.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Oh, damn.
Seems quiet, but we
Can y'all talk about that
still got
thing
supplies.
too? Oh.
Who did it?
Fuck. The temperature dropped.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Alright.
Can y'all talk about that in DMs? That's not really something to talk about on stream.
Yeah, we don't need no drama.
Sorry about that, guys.
Easy.
Whoa! Oh, oh.
Shit.
Oh.
We should all get into a Discord voice chat one of these days.
Smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Alright, we've been playing an hour. Time to save.
What the hell? Photo mode. Oh. Huh.
Oh, you've been playing a lot of Persona 4 Golden. Nice.
Current autosave is always up to date.
And then that's a manual save. It didn't do it. Let it finish. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, there's your manual save. Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Alright. Do you want to go ahead and...
Yeah, blend. And read. So we're gonna raid another fellow streamer that
Yeah.
we both really enjoy.
Unplug my headset.
She goes by Annie is not okay, and yes, that is an intentional. It's kind of a two-song
I
reference.
getcha.
It references two songs. Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal and My Chemical Romance, I'm Not Okay.
I'm gonna do it on here.
Did you do it?
It's doing it. Done streaming? Yep, we're rating. Thank you guys so much for watching.
The virus has come.
And Bobby followed her.
Nice.